Welcome to Kofurijua, a bustling town in Ghana's eastern region where the happy shouts of children playing beneath the sweeping fronds of mango and coconut palms can be heard as smoke curls from clay stoves. Goats bleat softly in courtyards, chickens scratch at the soil. Amid these daily rhythms move two inseparable friends, Aminu, son of Papa Kojo the fruit seller, and Abena, daughter of Mama Ya the maize farmer, each step they take echoing the heartbeats of their lively town. Each afternoon, as the sun climbs toward its zenith and the heat shimmers above the ground, Aminu strides with Abena, who has a pot on her head, as they innocently walk towards the river to fetch water. Little did they know that their innocence is about to be shattered in a way they would never have expected it to happen. And that happened as a result of Aminu getting a gift from an auntie for being a good, hard-working boy. What was the gift? How did it negatively affect the relationship between the two innocent kids? What happened thereafter? Well, we are about to get answers to these questions as we get back to this interesting story that parents should learn some lessons from. Once their chores are done, they race to a towering backyard mango tree. Aminu climbs first, bare brown toes gripping the trunk's ridges, while Abena waits below, scanning the leafy canopy for fruit. He hands down golden mangoes, one by one, until Abena's arms are full. She plucks the ripest pieces, her fingers stained yellow with juice, and they toss them back and forth, calling mine and mine. The sweet juice dribbles down their chins and soaks into their shirts. They pause to savor the taste of summer before their giggles carry them on to the next adventure. One warm evening, they were together as usual. Aminu's eyes glitter with excitement. He lowers his voice to a whisper, "My auntie in Accra has a smartphone. She says it can be used to watch videos of faraway places and play many games long into the night." Abena leans close, her pulse quickening. "Think of the stories, the songs, the pictures we could see." That night, she lies awake on her wooden plank bed, imagining a tiny window opening into the wider world, a world of colors and sounds they've never known. Their parents somehow got to know about their wishes to have a smartphone. At breakfast the next morning, Papa Kojo's brow furrows in concern. He places his hand on Aminu's shoulder. "A phone will distract you from your lessons," he warns in a low voice. Across the yard, Mama Ya sits Abena down and gently scolds, "You are still children, finish school first before you dream of these things." Disappointed, Aminu and Abena exchange sad glances, their dreams dimming like embers beneath a heavy sky, though hope still flickers somewhere deep within their hearts. One golden afternoon, a chattering tricycle rolls into view, its horn announcing Auntie Davina's arrival from Accra. She steps from the vehicle in crisp slacks and a bright blouse, hair tumbling to her shoulders in soft waves. Her shoes click on the red earth road as she strides toward them, her eyes sparkling. She has come home for a short holiday. One day, under a shady mango tree, as they ate their local delicious food served on a woven mat, Auntie Davina leans in with a smile. "For my favorite nephew," she says, reaching into her bag and handing Aminu a sleek black smartphone nestled inside its box. "I was told you are a hard-working and intelligent boy, and so I bought this gift for you." Aminu stares in awe, barely daring to touch the smooth glass. His fingers tremble as he lifts it. "Thank you, Auntie," he breathes, his heart drumming like a festival drum. Later, with Abena at his side, Aminu presses the power button. The screen blossoms to life in a kaleidoscope of colors, apps, games, and videos beckoning like hidden treasures on a pirate's map. He taps a monkey icon and bursts into laughter as a cartoon creature swings across the screen. Next, he taps a music note and watches a dancing clip, clapping along in time with Abena by his side. Their eyes widen at every new discovery, weather forecasts, drawing apps, even a map of the world. The afternoon sun slips away unnoticed, and for the first time, they taste the thrill of discovery beyond Koforijua's red roads. In the days that follow, the phone's glow becomes their secret world. When Papa Kojo departs for the market at dawn and Mama Ya heads to the fields, Aminu and Abena slip away, behind rows of tall maize stalks, inside a storehouse draped with tobacco leaves, anywhere out of sight. They giggle over silly game levels, share funny animal videos, and compare high scores. But as the sun climbs each morning, chores stay undone and lessons go unfinished. Abena, once the star pupil in class, now stares blankly at her textbooks, the words blurring before her eyes. Aminu begins inventing excuses to delay meals, hiding the phone beneath his mattress when hunger pangs strike. One quiet afternoon, with a hush over the compound, Aminu scrolls through unfamiliar icons until one of them stops him, a swirl of bright colors, its name unreadable. He hesitates, thumb hovering above the screen. Should we open it? Abena's voice is barely a whisper. Curiosity overrules caution. They tap. First come prank videos, harmless enough, then daredevil stunts on rooftops, their hearts racing. Finally, a clip labeled "Secret Stuff for Grown-Ups" flashes across the display. The children watch scenes they don't fully understand, scenes that make them flush with confusion and guilt. Abena's hand trembles as she reaches to close the app. "We shouldn't be watching this," she breathes. They slam the phone shut, but the shadows it casts linger between them, heavy with unspoken questions. Despite the warning in their hearts, the forbidden app calls them back again. Behind bolted doors in Aminu's room, they press play, each new video darker than the last. Aminu lies to his father about the time, whispering excuses when he's found missing from chores. Abena's bright eyes grow distant as the echoes of what she's seen haunt every thought. In a trembling moment, Abena asks, "What if we try what they did?" Aminu freezes, chest tight with fear, then nods, curiosity trumping caution. Their first attempt ends in tears, Abena's sobs echoing off wooden walls, Aminu's heart heavy with regret. They retreat into silence, bound by shared guilt and shame. A few days later, Papa Kojo spots the smartphone on the dining table, its screen still warm from their last session. His voice catches as he scrolls to the forbidden app. His face drains of color. He calls softly for Aminu. "What have you been doing with the smartphone?" he asks, eyes filled with a mix of disappointment and concern. Aminu's apology pours out in stammered words, "We were just curious, Papa, we didn't know." Papa Kojo's shoulders slump as he calls Mama Ya across the yard. Together they confront Abena and Aminu under the mango tree's dappled shade. "You've crossed a line," Mama Ya says firmly, voice gentle but unyielding. They seize the phone. In that moment, the children learn the hardest lesson of all: some doors, once opened, cannot be closed without cost. Freed from the phone's negative influence, Aminu and Abena step back into their innocence. They chase each other down sandy lanes, their laughter once more ringing clear. They play marbles on painted stones under the shade of the mango tree, shells tinkling as they call out results. They splash in the Odaw River's cool water, the ripples carrying away their guilt. With schoolbooks reopened and chores resumed, they approach each task with renewed diligence. Slowly, laughter returns, uneasy at first, then full and free. Under the spreading branches of their favorite tree, they clasp hands and vow, no distraction, no secret app, will ever come between them again. We honestly hope you enjoyed the story we brought to you today and must have learned one or two lessons from it. Please do us a favor by leaving comments below regarding what you think about this video and what other types of content you think we should produce on this channel for your consumption. You should also encourage us by liking, sharing and subscribing to this channel before leaving. Thanks for visiting the Myths and Stories from Africa channel.